Hey Jim, this is a control unit operation. To let the lift down, and I've already started letting it down. Remember, the lift will act different without a boat on it, so it takes longer to go down. But once it goes down, it'll go down fast. So I want you the first time, or if you don't have a boat on it, to kind of slow down the descent. But to operate this control unit, you got to move both handles to the lower position. See, you got lower and lower. So this one turns up and this one turns down. So you got both open, and air is exhausting out of this tube right here to let it down. Okay, see how water's going over the tanks, the lift's starting to go down. When it'll start going real fast once it gets over the tanks there, or faster, and you can just turn this handle to the hold and kind of slow the descent down. See, I've completely closed it, but it's still going down. Okay, so now once it's all the way down, you can let some more out. But once it's down, you don't need to keep letting the air out. Go ahead and close that off. You can close both of them off. Okay, now to raise it, remember this handle on the left controls the exhaust. You don't want it exhausting while you're raising. So leave that one on the hold position down here, but you want to open this one to the raise. You open that, turn the switch, that's it, get the ropes on, and then the lift will come on up. See, Jim, how there's slack here because this hasn't bottomed out. It's just rolling. And once it bottoms out and gets tight, typically it's about a minute after the tanks come up above the water, a minute to a minute and a half, and it'll be nice and tight. See, I can still bounce it a little bit. See, it's getting tighter. Once it's tight, go ahead and turn it off. The other thing I want you to remember is when you've got the boat on here and you're going out on the lake and letting the lift down, once the lift is down, go ahead and put it back to the hold position. If you don't, water can keep flushing up through the system and air, so you want to close off the valves when you let the lift down. And also, especially on rough weekends, you want to raise the lift back up while you're out. It'll mess up the lift. It's hanging down there with all the weight in the tanks, just swinging down there in those big waves. Also, there's a GFI reset and the convenience outlet on the back here. If you ever come out and the switch doesn't work, try the reset first, okay? And then it ought to work. Thanks, Jim.